It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Brewery Ratsherrn in Germany, and it's a bottle of their Moby Wit Belgian White Ale, coming in at 5.1% ABV. 330ml bottle. I quite like the artwork on the label. Looks pretty good. There's the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. So immediately we see a slightly hazy looking beer. It's exactly what you would expect for the style. We got a 1 to 2 finger white head. As you can see, well, if you look right at the bottom, you may still be able to see a little bit of clarity, a little bit how clear the beer would have been if I poured it carefully. But this style of beer, a white Belgian white ale, Belgian ales are generally hazy by nature, so I'm going to get that sediment in the glass. Nice levels of carbonation. Yeah, hazy looking beer. Let's get the aroma. It's very tropical, to be honest, in a yeasty kind of way. Tropical in that it's very estery. The yeast esters are giving off a certain funkiness and fruitiness, mixed with the hops, of course, in the beer. Thank you very much to the lovely German sender who sent me this beer, Stone the Crows. Cheers to you. Bit tutti fruity like. It smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I was about to talk. I was about to start talking about the beer. And right on the back end, I picked up this little earthiness that just stopped me in my tracks. It was that lovely kind of malty, yeasty earthiness you get sometimes from a beer. And it's peppery, it's spicy, very fruity, as I mentioned earlier. Fruity as in, I know fruity is such a vague thing to say, so we'll nail it down on the second taste. It's very carbonated. That's that Belgian yeast that is making it very carbonated. It pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's almost like a flavoured explosion in the mouth with that carbonation. Peppery, spicy. I'm going to go traditional. Traditional Belgian, German, British hops maybe. There might be something like Cascade in there from America. It has got an orange kind of marmalade kind of taste to it. But I like the funkiness from the yeast. It's definitely nice and funky, and it's very drinkable. Not talked about how refreshing the beer is. It's lovely, drinkable, refreshing beer. It's good. I'm really enjoying it. Moby Wit by Ratsherrn, a Belgian white ale. It's all in German. It's all in German. I don't speak German. The hops are Hercules Tradition. The malts are Pilsner malt, Weizen malt, Hell, and Heifer malt. So nice and light malts coming through. I had to double check then to see how light the beer was. I'm sure I said straw coloured. I'm not sure if I did, but I'm saying it now. It's a straw coloured beer. Hop forget. Is that how hoppy the beer is? It's a 1 out of 5. Character is, I can't work that out. Frisch. something. Best to drink at 8 degrees. And it goes well with spaghetti, crepes and mussels. So I can see. Now I've butchered the German language, being a silly Welshman. You can pause the video if you like, and you can check it all out for yourself. Okay. Let's rate it. Question I've learned to ask myself when reviewing beer is not just to rate it, but to ask myself, would I buy another one? Would I have another bottle of this, or would I have a half of this in the bar? And the answer is yes, absolutely, totally would. It's got a zinginess to it, a zingy, fresh kind of. I think it's the carbonation. It's working wonders with the beer. It's really kind of helping to push the beer around, and it's just making the beer a little bit more exciting than it probably would be if it was a flat beer. And that's the art of brewing beer in these wonderful countries of Germany and Belgium and Holland and everywhere else in the world. There's a lot of good countries that brew good beer these days. Rating. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.